It's early in the college basketball season, but not too early to take stock of the 2020 NBA draft. And to help me do so, I'm joined now by the Crossovers' Jeremy Woo. Now, Jeremy, we knew who the one-and-done guys were coming into the season, and we also know this isn't considered to be the deepest draft, but are there players who have played themselves into maybe a one-and-done position?
Yeah, obviously it's really early to say, who's one and done, who's not. There's some guys who are obvious coming in, right? But yeah, I think what we've seen in the first few weeks is there are guys, maybe who are less, highly ranked, but they weren't, top 10 ranked recruits who, made immediate impacts. I mean, you can look at Isaac Okoro on Auburn. You can look at Samuel Williamson on Louisville. I mean, these are, there's a handful of guys who I think are really, just making nice contributions early on. And sometimes that's all you need to show. So, it's early and we have to kind of track the progress from now until the end of the season. But I do think there may be a little bit more depth thanks to sort of the emergence of these guys early on.
Is there one player in particular who you think could rocket up toward the top of the draft?
Top of the draft, I don't know if anyone's going to make a surprise run to the top 5. But one player who I've been really impressed with is Onyeka Okongwu on USC. He's just been really, really dominant at this level. Incredible rebounder, great athlete. He's got great hands. He's really just been a force from square one here. And the type of things he does, I think, are going to translate at the next level. I don't know if he ends up, going all the way to the top 10 or anything, but, I think he's a guy who teams will consider that high just because I think he's going to be viewed as sort of a safer pick. So he's one guy who has, I think, really stood out early.
We'll see how the draft shakes up as the season progresses. Jeremy Woo will have your coverage on SI.com. Jeremy, appreciate the time.
Thanks.